Ibn Arabi, man is to God what body is to man. This statement that from a theological perspective was seen as very controversial later obviously is a mystical statement in itself. And since Ibn Arabi lived in a time in which he lived in, obviously he stated man is to God, not to the universal consciousness, not to the universe, because that was his way of expressing what from an agnostic mystical perspective could be this cosmic consciousness, universe, however you want to name it. The name isn't really the important point here. The point is that he is basically saying that what our body is to us, we are to God in his terms. And what could he mean by that, and why is it so controversial? In this sense, from a mystical perspective of the unity of being, what he actually states is that we are all one. Because we are God's body. We are the body of the cosmic consciousness. And what is the body to us? It's a tool of perception. So it helps the mind to create the reality. And keep in mind the whole discussion whether the mind resides or doesn't reside in the body is a very complicated one. And it has no simple answer. But leaving that aside, it means that whatever we perceive as reality, we create it in our mind based on the inputs of our body. And if we transcend ourselves, we get in touch with the universe, with the universal consciousness. If we are to God what the body is to us, that means ultimately that the cosmic perception is as well through our own perception. Therefore, Alan Watts often states that it is our mind, it is us, through whom the universe is looking at itself.